Hey. Awesome. See if this is working. Recording. I don't know if anybody's seeing this though. We're gonna stop this for a second. Oh wait, we got somebody joined. Awesome. Hey Pat, how are you doing? I'm trying to see where I'm seeing this. We'll get rolling right at 6. All you need is body weight, water. This will be a challenging workout. Alrighty. Alright. Got 5 more minutes and we're gonna get going. How many more people we've got? Alright, we got 2 people. Outstanding. Why am I frozen? Weird. I'm just standing still. Alright, 5 people now, outstanding, 1 comment. Good morning, Kathy. Alright. There's the delay. Now I got the delay. Alright. Alright. Well, we're 2 minutes away. And now it's on the Pro Club page, so that's good. So Stacy just shared that. You got your water. And your giant sized Packers mug, I assume. We're going to do everything with body weight today, so we're going to let some more people join. I know there's more coming. I'm going to be walking back and forth. I want to see what's going on. People messaging. Good morning, good morning, good morning. A lot of good friends. Oh, Nicole's going to play. Outstanding. So, we're still just hurry up and waiting, getting everybody here. Welcome to my garage. Sawdust gym, I guess. So, a whole bunch of mess in here. You guys are seeing only part of it. We are going to work pretty hard today. I'm not sure how long the workout will take. I'm going to do all of it. It is a BYOB workout, which means bring your own bluegrass. So hopefully you've got your bluegrass cranked up. You can have your music doing whatever you want. Hopefully you can just hear me as we go. If Barb or Kathy or whoever's on can tell me if you can hear me well, that would be fantastic. Hey, Hamish. Jen, good morning. Yep, hear you. Good. Thank you, Nicole. Oh, let's see. I will be looking at my paper once in a while to make sure I don't miss anything. I've got a whole bunch of it laid out. This will be the first workout I do. I think it might be the hardest workout we do as far as those not used to my workouts. As far as moving forward, probably going to be doing Tuesday, Thursday morning workouts. I think it's 6:30 is the tentative plan. So hopefully you like this one. We'll do more coming up in the next couple weeks during the shutdown, which is obviously going to last through April at this point, and then at least till Star Wars Day based on yesterday. So it is officially 6 a.m. on my watch, so we're going to get rolling right on time. So starting out, we're going to start out some activation exercises. So we're going to start out some of my favorite classic exercises. We'll see if I brain myself on any wood today. So we're going to start out with a knee hug glute bridge. So showing this from the side to help get that visual. I want that knee hug up and in nice and tight, planting that heel. And we are going to drive up, pause at the top just briefly, come back down, keeping that pelvis level, knee tucked in, really driving that invisible belt buckle up to the ceiling and then back down. We're doing that 12 times. I'm going to assume I am the perfect pace. So when I'm done, you're done. If you're done early, you're either super quick, overachiever, or if you're done a little bit late, that's okay too. This is your workout. Do what you need to do. I'll try to give adjustments for every exercise. And as those of you who know me from mountain conditioning, I can't count. So I think that would be 14. Doing 12 on each side. Okay, from the glute bridge, we're going to then move to our core activation. So we are hips, knees, 90-90. I want you to take a breath in. We have those hands just inside those hip bones. Take that breath in, breathe out. As you breathe out, I want you to push out against those hip bones. From here, keeping that core stabilized, returning to breathing without letting that tension go. We're going to heel tap 12 times on the left, 12 times on the right. We're going to focus on one side, then the other. Reset, make sure that core is braced. Getting those 12 taps on whatever side you didn't start with. I started with my left, which is really weird. Normally I start everything on my right. Okay, and then from there we're going to go fall out. So have dip, hips, knees, 90-90 again. Again, breath in, breathe out, brace that core. You take that punch to the stomach, or let our left leg fall out to the side. So we want to keep that torso locked in place. We don't want to roll at all. We want to have everything from that hip joint, isolating that hip joint, keeping that core braced without moving. You feel that torso start to roll to the side, stop that range of motion a little sooner, keep that core braced. Going 12 on the other side, of course, as well. My counting feels really poor. Call it at 12. Stretch out for a second. Okay, next up, we're going to go alternating extensions. Again, bracing that core, extending out. That heel ends up just above the ground, keeping that leg straight, and then coming back up. We are alternating for this 12 per side. Excellent. Then we'll be on our side next. So we do an active lateral pillar bridge. So I'm gonna have my elbow underneath my shoulder, not out here. So get it under my shoulder. My hips are slightly back and behind me. I'm gonna stack my feet. You can also scissor your feet if it's more comfortable for you. Do a little bit wider base. We're gonna drive that belt buckle up and forward. Pause at the top. Come down and back. Drive up so the obliques are engaged, glutes are engaged. Coming down and back. And we're gonna do that 12 times on each side. Got 12 there. Spin around. So same thing, hips are sliding down and back behind you, elbows underneath that shoulder, drive that belt buckle up and forward, pause briefly at the top, come back down and touch, and do that 12 times. Excellent. Next up, all right, we're going to go scapular protractions with alternating reaches. So we're going to be Here, we're going to kick our feet out wide so forearms are parallel, palms up. We're going to think about squeezing those glutes. I'm going to sink my chest down, push away, reach forward, sink down, push away, reach forward, We'll do that 12 times, okay? So I've got 2 done. Do 10 more. Sink down, push up, reach. Make sure your head is up. We're not hanging our head in shame. We're keeping that head pulled back. Excellent. And that's it. No, I'm just joking. All right. So, getting after the workout, we're a little warmed up. So starting out, we're going to go squats. We're going to do 20 squats. I know my head's cut off a little bit, that's okay. It won't be when I squat. We're going to drop down and back, come back up. So from the side, try and get that thigh parallel to the floor, nice tall chest, down and up. Doing that 20 times. Make sure you lock out the top, that full extension. I got 20 right there. We're going to hip hinge. So we're going to posterior chain a little bit more. So feet about shoulder width, maybe a little narrower. Keeping that back flat. We want to hinge at the hips. So we have loose knees. We're just hinging. Let's get those arms overhead for this. So keep that thoracic extension. Keeps us from rounding. So arms overhead, down. Just basically taking that bow, pushing that butt back. Stop with that hamstring tension. I didn't say it, we're doing 20 of these as well. And that was 20 for me. So we're going from this to a split squat. So for this, you can adjust the range of motion to what works for you. So that can be as simple as that. Hopefully we're trying to aim, get that knee just above the ground. You don't want to bang the knee into the ground and come back up. I like to just keep my hands right in front of me. Keep those toes pointing straight ahead. Both feet. We're going to do 20 with the right leg forward, 20 with the left leg forward. That is 20 for me. We're going to switch legs. 20 on this side. Get a nice tall posture. Do a couple from the side. Notice my torso is going basically straight up, straight down. That's what we want. got 20 there. Next exercise, let me taking a drink. And we're going to go single leg RDL. So back up a little bit, and that's out of the way. So palms are up. What we want to focus on here, if we have headlights on our hips, they are staying straight ahead. We're not turning left or right. If we're thinking about being in an airplane, usually what people do is if they're on the right leg, they bank to the right. If they're on the left leg, they bank to the left. We don't want that. We want to fly straight ahead. So loosening, palms up. Keep those headlights straight ahead. Reach that heel back. Come up. Kind of taking a bow. Keep that neck in a neutral position. We're doing 20 on the right, 20 on the left. So challenge your balance a bit too. Make sure that back toe points straight down the ground. That's going to bring your hip with it. Make sure you're keeping those shoulder blades tucked in those back pockets as we do this. There we go, 20 on my right side. Sometimes that foot is gripping that floor, shake that out. Going to the left. Again, headlights on those hips, straight ahead, palms up, shoulder blades tucked down and back. No banking left or right. We want to make sure first off we bounce better than I just did. And focus. You pick a spot on the floor. I've got all sorts of random paint spills on my floor, which makes it convenient. There's one sunlight glob that is perfect for me. As I come back up, I'm trying not to touch the floor with that free leg, in this case my right leg. If you need to touch and get that balance back, that's totally cool, no worries. And sometimes just a couple reps to feel this in that I'm on my left side, so my left glute, left hamstring, get all sorts of glute activity. Unlike a lot of you not getting enough strength with pro club shut down and not counting well, I wasn't talking about it. I'm going to do 4 more to make sure I get my 20. All right, so playtime's over. This is going to be a challenge, so I need my timer to help us out here and my biometrics to work better. Oh, come on, phone. There we go. So, what we're going to do is going to do push-ups. We're going to do this intentionally slow. I'm going to show them from the side and then from the front as well. I got to get my timer up. How this is going to work, we're going to do 3 rounds of 40 seconds. So for those 40 seconds, it's going to be like this. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. So 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. I'll do some of the counting to get that tempo set. If it gets too difficult, whether you're in a full push-up position or modified position, you can just hold the top until we're done with our 40 seconds. After that 40 seconds is up, we're going to do nothing for 20 seconds, and then do that 40 seconds again, and then rest for 20, and then do 40 seconds one more time. All right, here we go. Ready, set. So 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. So keep this tempo. No stopping at the top, no stopping at the bottom. We want to get that full range of motion, continuous. Make sure our head's not hanging in shame. I keep my eyes a little bit ahead of me, keeping that head pulled back like we're at attention. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And pause. So round 1, usually not too bad. I'm going to rotate this way for rounds 2 and 3. We got 10 seconds left of our break. Just enough time for a little sit-up. Ready, set. 3, 2, and 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. This is high time under tension. Continuous motion is critical. This will crush you in short order. If you're going from full, you burn out. Nothing wrong with going to modified. Set 3 will probably break me. Maybe. We'll see. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and rest. One more of those. Feel some tension. Pectoralis major. 10 seconds till we go to round 3. 20 seconds goes by super fast. Ready, set, and here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Keep it going. We're halfway through this third set. No stopping, continuous motion. 10 seconds. And stop. Excellent. Standing up. Come back to that later. So, next on the list. So we're going to do a lateral squat to a high knee with a pause. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go to our right first. Back to my mat up so I can be totally on the screen. So, I'm going to come out to the side, drop my butt down and back. I'm then going to come up, this high knee position, pause, out. I'm going to work one side only. Work on that stability to that big, strong drive up. If that's too hard, just don't go as low. Just come up. That's okay. From the side, so it comes down and back, chest up, butt down, coming up. We're going to do 20 on each side. Ready, here we go. Out, up, 1. Hamish, just so you know, we are not alternating. That's 20. Kick forward on that guy. Other side. Ready, set. Pulling out the side. And up. It's going to feel a little goofy for that first rep or two. Make sure you get all the way tall at the top so that plantar side glute is working. We get that drive off that glute and quad on the leg that's falling out. Get that full extension. Practice here. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, yes. All right. So, a lot of difficulty and find those pulling motions. So what we're going to do, like we did push-ups, a whole bunch of pushing, but for pulling, it's tough. If you got bands, I've got some on the way. I'll probably do some band workouts later. For today, we're going to work on some body control. I'm going to have my legs scissored. We're going to come up that lateral pillar bridge. I'm going to have my arms straight up. And what I'm going to do is roll and then pull myself back up. So normally when we do a fly, we're moving our arm on in with our chest being our anchor spot. We're going to reverse that. So we make our upper back work to control this and come up. Control this and come up. Pull ourselves back using that upper back. And we're going to try to do 20 on each side. If that fatigues you sooner, that's okay. You do what you can do. I think this is going to crush me a little bit. You will feel your obliques probably working as well. Alright, so you're holding yourself up. Trying to get that chest as close to level with the floor to perpendicular as we can. Yowza. Shake that out. Going the other direction. Arm is up. First one feels nice and easy. Think about pulling yourself back with that upper back. Outstanding. Alright, next up. I assume everybody's on my exact same pace. If not, if you're a little behind, I'll reap the reward of that drink. So, let's take a little siesta. Remember those arms stretched out overhead. If you have something, a bucket of paint, 10-pound weight, whatever, and you can hold it, great. Otherwise, you're going to have those arms overhead. I'm going to do two varieties of this. So first variety is be legs straight up, the more advanced option. We're going to do alternating leg lowers, keeping that core braced. Bring those legs down to the ground. Doing 20 total, so 10 per side. Alternate, do bending knees 90-90, extend out, extend out. And for those new to my teaching, with anything, and there's nobody around, so there's no shame in doing this. If you get really tired, can't do anything anymore, like the pain train's coming, when that happens, just get on the ground and do this dying bug, okay? You can always do that. It's totally legal. You're still moving, still burning some energy. For now though, arms overhead, pick your poison, and alternating leg lowers, 10 per side, keeping that core braced. Excellent. All right. So, we're going to do that again. Why are we going to do that again? Because we can. First round is practice. Second round is mastery. So starting out right where we started with this guy, with our beautiful squat. Dropping down and back. Ready, set. Got 20 of them to do. These should be a piece of cake compared to everything else we just did. This is a recovery time. Nice, easy 20 squats. Make sure you're keeping those knees pushed out. Don't let those knees collapse in. This is bad. This is good. Keep those knees right over our toes optimally. And think about a little tension pulling the floor apart. That would be wonderful. So going from that to our hip hinge. So arms are up, thumbs back. Try not to flare those ribs though, so keep those ribs tucked. Really easy. I tend to flare a bit, so I got to think about it quite a bit. So keep those arms up. Hinge those hips. When I feel that tension through those glutes, hamstrings, that's your stop point, come back up. Find that tension, come back up. While you do those 20, I want to read these comments. Hopefully they're just good mornings. Oh, excellent. Yeah, there's no cussing allowed, Mike. Doing great. I'm assuming everybody's around 12 or 13 at least. I'm going to say that's 14, 15. And 20. Excellent. Next up is that split squat. So, one leg forward, one leg back. I've got my right leg forward to start. Dropping down, coming up. Keep that nice tight posture, nice and tall. Keep that core braced. So we're getting that punch to the stomach. We can just break that person's hands, the strength of our abs. Balance, balance, balance. You must focus. Lose focus, lose balance. And you lose count too, apparently. On that 20. Other side. Ready, set. Toes point straight ahead in both feet. We don't want to be toeing out like that. And no bueno. I think that was 20. Make sure you get your 20. Okay, next up, going single leg RDL. So from the side, keep those hips level, coming down. Don't have to worry about going down too far. Airplane taking off is fine, as long as you're not banking left or banking right, depending on what foot we're on. Hips level. That is our key here. Palms up, move back. Ready, set. Hips level. Take that bow. Make sure you keep that head, chin tucked back. Doing 20 on each side, or whatever you got. My right leg is worse than my left, which is weird. Alright, shake out that first leg once you get 20. Reset. Toes point straight ahead on both feet. Those shoulder blades might be feeling a little tired. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Focus. Excellent. All right, you know what time it is. Time for some push-ups. So, as we did before, it will be 40 seconds with 20-second recovery. Here we go. And until you're on board. I think, Mike, you're on board. Let's see, where is the timer? See, this is just bonus recovery time for you. There we go. Ready. So, again, that 2-second tempo up, 2 seconds down. Set, and go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Constant motion. Air on the side is slow. No stopping. There's no perfect rhythm, but air on the side is slow. This first one, not so bad. Make sure then you are keeping that core locked in. Tension through that torso. Full range of motion. And stop. Okay. I'm getting all sawdusty because we're in a sawdust gym. Resting, resting, resting. 10 seconds left. We go for round 2 of 3. 3, 2, and here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. We got stronger from that first set. This one feels like we're unstoppable. And stop. Woo! Uno mas. We're 15 seconds away from that third final set of this variety of push-ups. They're no joke. If you have to go to modified, that's okay. 3, 2, and here you go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 2, 1,000. They have broke me. To keep that constant motion, had to go modified. Three, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right. What is after that? Okay, lateral squat. You'll get a little upper body break. So, going out the side. We're going to go to the left side first this time. So it's going to be out to the left, drive up, pause at the top. 20 per side. Make sure you get that full extension. Shoot that glute. Lock in. Lock it out, Doug. I don't think Doug's on. He'll do the recorded version. Frank, make sure you don't hurt your shoulder. I meant to say that. Any of these push-ups and crazy stuff. Just do your rehab exercise during this break. Light stuff you can do though. And that's 20. Going the other way. Ready. Set. Excellent. We on our backs next. I lied. We on our sides next. So, up underneath that shoulder, arm overhead. And what I noticed for a target last time, I got my thumb up on this downward arm. Try to touch my shoulder chest to that thumb. Come back up. Ready, set. Down and touch. 1, 2. Pulling back, that upper back up here. Ouch. Woo! That is no joke. Other side. So again, elbow underneath that shoulder. If it gets too difficult, what you can do, I should have said this, my bad, is have one leg out, have that back leg or bottom leg bent underneath you, make it easier. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, all right. Wipe the sweat. Here we go. Over halfway. Now we're on our back. Nicole's just getting warmed up. So, this is where we're going to hang our head, hang our hands, no hang our head. Alternating leg lowers or lower half dead bugs. Again, as you fatigue out, always dead bug like that. Here you go. 10 per side, 20 total. Legs are up, core brace. And you can also stop sooner on the way down. If you can't get to the floor, but you can keep your legs straight, that's fine. Some happy medium, my hand should be back. Excellent. Mastery. But with mastery comes the next challenge. So, I've overbuilt the workout. So I want to do 45 minutes to an hour. So, the pain train won't be too long today. So, for the pain train, Robin requested this specifically. I can see her shaking her head. Alright, so we got some leg crushers to do. We're doing two exercises. We're doing leg crushers, and we're doing a 5-second push-up. Totally different from what we did before push-ups. You don't want to step on that. So, for a 5-second push-up, it's going to be holding our up position, on the floor is in front of me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push-up. Okay? That's it. We're going to do that 9 times. But before we do that, we're going to do 15 leg crushers. Inspirational demo for a leg crusher. We're going to do it twice. So, once at the camera, once to the side. So, standing on my right leg, nice tall posture. I'm going to go reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, and squat. That's one. Okay? From the side. This is me stalling, giving you a longer break. Okay? Reverse lunge, squat, forward lunge, squat. We do not alternate legs. We have one base leg that will get chewed up slightly, and then we'll shake it out, do the other side, then we'll jump into our 5-second push-ups. We're ready, set. So, left leg, I'm using my left leg, it might look like right on the screen, is going to be my base leg. So, step back, squat, forward lunge, squat for 1. I'm going to count these out because I hate to miscount these. 2, 3. Find a nice rhythm. 4. Just like an old friend here, just talking to him, having a good old time. Don't need a social distance from your leg crushers. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Woo. Left leg's a little cooked. Alright, standing on the right. Moving the left. Ready, set, step back, squat, forward lunge, squat for 1. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. All right, now it's time for those 5-second push-ups. So, great push-up position. You don't want our hands out in front. We go from that nipple line out. Kind of create that arrow position with our hands and our head, feet straight behind us. But this is modified. Woo. Here, we want that maximum range of motion when you go up and down. When we're not going up and down, just hold that perfect position, not hanging our head, okay? Keep that chin pulled back, chest pushed away from the floor. 9 of these. Here we go. Up and hold. Not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's 9. Standing up. You don't think we're done there. Train kept rolling. So, leg crushers, 10. So standing on our left, moving the right. Just 10. Here we go. That's 1 of 10. 10% done with this. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. So much better than 15. Alright, staying on the right, moving to the left. Ready, set. Step back. Squat. Forward lunge. Squat for 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. Back down for those 5-second push-ups. Doing 6. Piece of cake. Ready. Set. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up. Train still rolling. Here we go. We got 5. Okay. Piece of cake. Standing left, moving the right. Here we go. Leg crushers. Step back, squat, forward lunge, squat. That's 1. Just 5. 2. 3. 4. 5. Piece of cake, other side. Ready. Step back, squat, forward lunge, squat for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 last push-ups. 5-second variety. Are you ready? Drake, bring this train into the station. Here we go. Everybody's up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. 5, 4, 3. Head back. 2, 1. Push up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Outstanding. Well done, team. So we're going to do a little bit of regen. So starting with a sumo squat. Let's show this from the side first. Do 2 or 3 of them. Probably 3. So let's start from the front. Feet are about shoulder width. We're going to drop down as low as we can, grabbing those toes, keeping that chest up. If that means but not going quite so low to keep that chest up, that's great, fine. We're going to grab those toes, push those hips straight up. Get a double hamstring stretch, might get some low back, all good. We're going to come back down into that squat. We're going to bring our arms up, come out of that squat, keeping those arms extended, thumbs are back. Dropping into that squat, come down, grab those toes, push up, come back down, arms come up, squat, ready one more time. So keeping those arms up, thumbs back, drop deep into that squat, grab those toes, push up, drop back down, coming up, and like that. Outstanding. So let's grab some floor, laying down, and do a couple stretches on the ground. And my little head rest. Alright, so doing this from the side on purpose. So we're keeping both toes straight up. I'm going to knee hug in. I'm using my left leg right now. Right, looks like my right. And then we extend out. Come up in a hamstring stretch. Hold a few seconds. Come back down. Knee hug. Up and in. Make sure you're keeping that bottom leg, extended leg straight, toe up to the ceiling. Come out. Up that stretch. We'll do that combo one more time. So knee hug up and in. Extend out. Hamstring stretch. Down. So we're going to go the other side. Hope everybody's having a brilliant Friday morning so far. So knee hug up and in. Extend out. Hamstring stretch. Knee hug. Really try to get it. Find that range of motion up and in, keeping that other leg straight. As we're working this regen, might still be out of breath from those leg crushes and push-ups. That's okay. Just think about breathing out in particular. You have tendencies when you're stretching, you might get a little uncomfortable stretching. We hold our breath through that pain. Breathe through the pain instead. I mean, we don't want a sharp pain, but just a stretching tightness you have to work through. You want to breathe through. Exhale. Do this last hamstring. And we're going to flip over on our stomach. And go to one of my favorites anyway. So we're going to go cobra into a prayer stretch. So pressing up. Keep those shoulder blades down and back, coming up high. You just hold in a few seconds. It's all good. And then we're going to rock back. This is a good time to exhale. Reaching forward. Sink those hips down and back. And we're going to reach to the left and shift our butt to the right. Get into that lat a little bit. And then we'll go the other direction. Reach to the right, about the left. And then we're going to take whichever leg you want. I happen to be grabbing my right leg first. I'm going to curl underneath me. Then I'm going to let gravity pull me down to the stretch. Think happy thoughts. Breathe. Should be a glute stretch. Might get some groin. Keep that leg straight behind you as much as you can. I'm a little more bendy than most, so don't feel bad if you're not as low as I am. Nicole, you can feel bad if you are lower than me. Just joking. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the workout this morning. So I say, if you liked it, just feel free to write an email or say something nice about it. If you don't, just keep that to yourself. All right, and switch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're going to do one more stretch. Actually, we're going to do 2 more stretches after this because we can. And it's not quite 7 yet. So a couple more deep breaths on this side. So my tighter side if I need to hit this one. Alright, we'll stand up one more time. Definitely want to get a chest stretch in. We're going to get a chest stretch and quad stretch. So if you got a wall somewhere near you, thumb up, palm on that wall. I'm just going to rotate my body away, try to get that stretch across that chest. You might notice those push-ups we did tomorrow. Distinct possibility. You might also feel some glutes out after your quads. It's a distinct possibility. Turn, get the other side. Okay, last one we're going to do is just going to be a standing quad stretch. You can use that wall for balance. Tuck that your tail, so you think about tucking your pelvis. So if you pour the water out of the back of that bowl that is your pelvis, get into that quad hip flexor. And last one. Last thing we got to do, for those who don't know my class format, at the end we do claps. We do 1, 2, or 3 claps. We're just going to default to 3 claps every time during our little in-house imprisonment, which is for the greater good. So during our shutdown, it's triple clap every time. Every effort is great. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Well done. See you guys later.